mod of Z3 minus Z1 divided by
Yes.
mod
Mod of
Z2 minus Z1. This is a complex number. See, any complex number can be written in the form of
R e power I theta.
where capital R is magnitude of the complex number, theta is argument of the complex number.
Yes, sir.
So in short, this is a complex number whose magnitude is this R, and argument is, suppose this angle is alpha. So this is a complex number whose magnitude is this, and argument is alpha, e to the power I alpha. And on the other hand, we can say if we rotate Z2 about Z1 in anti-clockwise direction through an angle alpha, if the new position of Z2 is Z3, then this result can be established. Okay, and this result can be established. Now, suppose let us.
Sir, what did you say, sir? Don't get just now.
If we rotate the same thing, we can say if we rotate Z2 about Z1 in anti-clockwise direction through an angle alpha. If new position of Z2 is Z3, then this
Yes,
result
sir.
can be established. This result can be established.
Got it, sir.
Ishaq,
Yes,
Ishaq
sir.
Hamza, why are you late? Okay, no problem. Now, suppose the same result, if I establish about Z3, will move in anti-clockwise direction. Is the direction. What is the final vector? Z2 minus Z3. Initial vector Z1 minus Z3. So the same result we can establish rotation Z2 minus Z3 by Z1 minus Z3 is a complex number with magnitude this much and argument e to the power I theta. So through any angle we can establish the result. The same thing we can say if we rotate Z1 about Z3 through an angle beta in anti-clockwise direction, if new position of Z1 is Z2, then this result can be established. And when we apply rotation, this length may not be same. Okay. Generally, it will be same, but in general, this length, if you rotate it, this length can be less or more. Okay. In general, this is the result. Now, writing one result. If Z1, Z2, Z3, the same thing. I think we already have done it. I repeat it. If Z1, Z2, Z3 are vertices of an equilateral triangle,
Magnitudes will be same.
yeah, these magnitude, these lengths will be same to the triangle. Then this result Z1 plus omega Z2 plus omega square Z3 equal to 0. First result. Second result is Z1 square plus Z2 square plus Z3 square minus Z1 Z2 minus Z2 Z3 minus Z3 Z1. This is the basic result. Based on that, we can construct many questions. I will prove it again. Just you go through that solution wherever you have written. Suppose this Z1, Z2, Z3. About any angle you can apply the rotation. Let us apply about this one. The angle is pi by 3. Angle is pi by 3. This is final vector, this is initial vector. So applying rotation. We have Z1 minus Z2 by Z3 minus Z2 equals mode of Z1 minus Z2 by mode of Z3 minus Z2 into e to the power I pi by 3. Now
Yes.
because triangle is equilateral, this length equal to this length, it will get cancelled.
Yes, sir.
E to the power I pi by 3 is minus omega square. I'm writing the value. What is omega? Minus 1 plus root 3i by 2. What is omega square? Minus 1 minus root 3i by 2. These are the values of omega and omega square. Omega is cube
Yes,
root
sir.
of omega is cube root of unity.
1. Yes.
Cube root of 1. So cos pi by 3 plus I sin pi by 3. Cos pi by 3 1 by 2, sin pi by 3 root 3 by 2. So 1 plus root 3i by 2, which is nothing but minus omega square. Now from here, Z1 minus Z2 equals minus omega square Z3 plus omega square Z2. This gives us Z1 minus Z2 outside 1 plus omega square Z2 plus omega square Z3 equal to 0. Now one more result about cube root of unity we have done. 1 plus omega square is how much?
0.
0. So 1 plus omega square will be minus omega.
Yes, sir.
1 plus omega square is minus omega.
Minus omega.
From here, Z1 plus omega Z2 plus omega square Z3 equal to 0. Okay. If Z1, Z2, Z3 are vertices of an equilateral triangle, then this result will hold. If you apply rotation about some other angle, you may get Z1 plus omega Z3 plus omega square Z2. That is also true. Okay. If you apply rotation here or here, in place of Z2 it will be Z3, in place of Z3 it will be Z2. Interchange. Okay, that result is also true. Shall I repeat?
Yes, sir.
I think you already have written it. Okay, I am just recalling it. Now come to the second part. See, this expression, don't write it. This type of expression will come again and again. So I told you that x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. In real plane, this can be written as x minus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. When you solve problem, this type of expression will come again and again in many topics. So if x, y, z are not equal, it means this quantity is always positive. The quantity is always
Positive.
positive. Okay? If x is not equal to y is not equal to z. Now in the complex plane, in real plane, this is not factorizable. In real plane, this is not factorizable. But in complex plane, this is factorizable. This is x plus wy omega y plus omega square z into x plus omega square y plus omega z. If you multiply it, where omega and omega square are cube roots of unity, if you multiply it, you will get it. You can check. So in complex plane, it is factorizable. In place of x, y, z, if you put z1, z2, z3, you will get this one. In place of x, y, z, if you put what? z1, z2, z3. In place of z1, z2, z3, if you put x, y, z, you will get this expression.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is factorizable in complex plane, and we have proved that this quantity is 0. If x, y, z are vertices of a equilateral triangle, x, y, z are complex number, then this will be 0.
0.
Now related to that, I think I already have written you already. I told you already a cube plus b cube plus c cube. These results will be used again and again. This is how much? A plus b plus c into
Yes,
a square plus
b square minus a.
minus ab minus. This is similar to that. This expression is similar to that one.
Left hand side.
Yes. So if a plus b plus c is 0, so what is a cube plus b cube plus c cube?
3ab.
3abc. These are common results. You will be used again and again. One more, you can write separately, not here. This one, x to the power 4 plus this expression will also come again and again. What is its factorization? This expression will also come again and again. The proof of, we can prove it. X square plus 1 minus x square.
A plus b into a.
A plus b into a minus b. So this expression will also come again and again. You can write it separately. Now second bit is also over. Now, just I'm writing one question. If z1 square plus z2 square minus z1 z2 equals 0, then origin and z1 comma z2. Then the triangle with vertices origin comma z1 and z2 form an then triangle with vertices origin comma z1 comma z2. Then the triangle with vertices this is, what can we say? Ishaq, what is the answer?
Right angle.
See, in this expression, if you put z3 0 origin, what will get? What will get? This one.
Yes, sir.
So what is the answer? Then the triangle with vertices origin comma z1 comma z2 is
isosceles. So the vertex at origin will be right angle.
See, look at this result. If z1, z2, z3 are vertices of an equilateral triangle, then this holds. Conversely, if this holds, then Z1, Z2, Z3 are vertices of an equilateral triangle.
Total triangle.
Yes, sir.
Conversely, if this is 0, then
Yes, sir.
triangle with vertices Z1, Z2, Z3 is equilateral.
Equilateral triangle.
Here, what will be the answer?
Equilateral.
Equilateral. Okay. Shall I rub this part?
Yes, sir.
Now, how we can apply this complex number in coordinate geometry? Look at this. If 1, 2 and 5, 8 are opposite vertex, of a square, then find other two vertices. See, from the question, if you get this question, we will try to do by coordinate geometry. Of course, it's a question of coordinate geometry, but by using complex number, we can do it. See, suppose with a square, this is say 1, 2, this is 5, 8. I can say this is Z1, this is Z2, this is Z3, Z4. See, complex numbers are also what? Position vector of a point. Simply, it is complex number is a coordinate. Complex number is a coordinates of a point. Complex number, real part is x coordinate, imaginary part is y coordinate. Real part of the complex number is x coordinate, imaginary part is y coordinate. Now, if you do by coordinate geometry, just I will tell you the method.
Midpoints will be
Midpoints z0 equals 3, 5. Now we have slope of this, we can find slope of this. So whenever we
Yes,
have
sir.
distance or coordinate, we will apply parametric form. What will apply? Parametric form. We will write the parametric form of this line, Z1, Z2. What will be the parametric form? X equal to 3
1
plus
plus-
r cos theta.
Yes, sir.
Taking basic
Yes.
point this, y equal to 5 plus r sin theta.
R sin theta.
Now what is this distance? Just a moment. 8 minus 2, 36 plus 16. 36 plus 16 is how much? 52.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
To root 52.
52 by 2.
Put r equal to root 52 once, we will get Z4. And if you put r equal to minus root 52, we will get Z2. Cos theta we know. The slope, what is cos theta? Tan theta is slope of this line. What is cos theta and sin theta? Where tan theta is slope of which line?
Z2 and Z4.
Z2 and Z4. Now by complex number, look at this. What will be this angle? By parametric form I will do and then we will verify. What will be this angle? Is a square. pi by 2.
Yes, sir.
So if we apply rotation, Z3 minus Z0 about this angle by rotation, Z3 minus Z0 by Z4 minus Z0 equal to mode of this will be same. Both the lengths are same. E to the power I pi by 2. That is I. Okay. Everything is known except Z4. Except Z4. Okay. So Z3 minus Z0 equals I times of Z4 minus I Z0. Now Z3 is 5 plus 8I. 5 plus 8I minus Z0 is 3 plus 5I equals I Z4 minus I Z0. Z0 is 3 plus 5I. 2 plus 3I here minus plus 5. That side is plus 5. This is minus 5 plus 3I equal to I Z4. So this will be minus 3 plus 6I. Minus 3 plus 6I dividing by I minus 3 by I plus 6 multiplying and dividing by I. So if you multiply and dividing by I, 6 plus 3I. Is it? Dividing by I with 6. Now we want I here, so multiplying and dividing by I. I square is how much? Minus 1. This point will be 6, 3. Now we don't want notation. By midpoint section formula we can find coordinates of this. So this will be 0, 7. Is it? Other vertex. Now we don't
Yes,
need
sir.
rotation.
Yes, sir. We don't know.
By midpoint formula we can find rotation. Now same question we'll do by coordinate geometry. Just wait, I will do. We'll verify.
Sir,
Hmm.
how are we getting that steps? I didn't understand. Divide and multiply by I.
Which step? Here,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right.
dividing both sides by I minus
Yes, sir.
3 by
After
I.
that, sir, then how are we getting that plus 3I there?
What is I square?
Minus 1.
Minus 1. 6 plus 3I.
So yes, sir. So good.
So all are correlated 3D, sorry, vector, complex number, 2D, two-dimensional geometry. In fact, 3D geometry also total based on vectors. So same thing I am doing with coordinate geometry. Shall I rub it?
Yes, sir.
No, don't write this. Now I am doing it by coordinate. What is slope of Z1, Z3? Six by 4, 3 by 2. Slope of Z2, Z4. They're perpendicular. Minus 2 by 3. So this is tan theta. Slope of this is tan theta. Theta is in second quadrant. 2, 3, root 30. Theta. Theta is in second quadrant, so cos theta will be negative, sin theta will be positive. Equation of Z2, Z4. Line equal to taking basic point this 3 plus r cos theta. Cos theta will be minus 3 by root 30 because theta is in second quadrant. Tan theta is negative. If tan
There
theta
we
is,
can't take fourth quadrant.
if tan theta is slope of a line, what is the range of theta?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If tan theta is slope of line, the range of theta is 0 to
5.
5. Now y equals 5 plus r sin theta. 2 by root 13. Put r equals, what is this distance? 9 root 13. Put r equal to root 13. So what will be this? If you put r equal to root 13, we will get Z2 or Z1, Z4, anything. Z2 is root 13, 3 minus 3, 0. 0, comma 7. Now put r equal to minus root 13. Whenever we want coordinates of a point, the best method is parametric form. So distance Z4 will be how much? Minus root 13. 3, 6, comma, what is y?
3, sir.
Okay. So that's the beauty of parametric form. In entire coordinate geometry, if you know application of parametric form, 50-60% coordinate geometry will be simple. Now come to next question of rotation. Shall I rub it?
Yes, sir.
If mode of z minus 1 equal to 1, then just I am giving you in proof. I am giving you the answer. Z minus 2 by z. I times of argument of z. Z minus 2 by z equal to I times of argument of z. See. Abdul Wase is there. Abdul Wase not there. See, this is circle centered at 1, 0 with radius 1. Means z lies on this circle. What is the meaning of the question? Z lies on this circle. Because this is equation of circle centered at 1, 0 with radius 1. Earlier I told you what is the meaning of this? The locus of z is circle centered at z0 with radius 1. The distance from z to z0. Z0 is a given complex number fixed. The distance from z to z0 is always r. What is the meaning of mode of z minus z0? The distance from z to z0.
Z0. Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is circle centered at z0 with radius r. So likewise, this is circle centered at 1, 0 with radius 1. Okay. Now construct the diagram. Obviously, this circle will pass through origin. This is 1, 0. Radius is 1. This is 2, 0. Here z is on the circle. Pick up z anywhere. It lies on the circle. So if you apply rotation in this triangle, what is this anti-clockwise direction?
Yes, sir. Pi by 2.
This one. This angle will be how much? Pi by 2.
Yes, sir.
So 2 minus. What is the complex number? This one? 2. All real numbers are subset of complex number. Real numbers are subset of
Complex numbers.
complex number. Imaginary part is 0. So the complex number is 2 here. Here z. Applying rotation. This by this. Two minus z.
By z minus.
0 minus z. This is 0.
Yes, sir. 0 minus.
0 minus z equals mode of 2 minus z by mode of z e to the power I pi by 2. The angle is pi by 2. Angle subtended at circumference. So z minus 2 by z. E to the power I pi by 2 is how much?
I.
I. Now I times of mod of 2 minus z by mod of z. Now this is right angle triangle. Let this is argument of z, theta. Argument of z is how much? Theta. So tan theta will be how much? Mod of this by mod of this. Let argument of z is theta.
Yes, sir.
Argument of z
Yes,
is
sir. Yes, sir.
theta.
Theta.
So this will be how much? Argument of
Argument of Z.
z. Pi times of this is tan theta, not this will be I is tan theta, no?
Yes, sir.
I times of tan of argument of z. This is tan of argument of z. Tan theta is this by this. Completed. Shall I rub it?
Yes, sir.
The other form of a circle. Other form of a circle. Argument of z minus z1 by equal to theta. If 0 is less than theta, then pi by 2. Then locus of z is a circle. We'll prove it by rotation. See, for example, I'm taking, in place of theta, I'm taking pi by 4. So that you can understand. Locus of Z. Just this is Z1. This is Z2. Now pick up the point here, Z. This angle is pi by 4. If you apply rotation about this, what will be it? Z minus Z1 minus Z by Z2 minus Z
Z2 minus Z.
equal to mod of this by mod of this. So by rotation, Z1 minus Z by Z2 minus Z equals mod of Z1 minus Z by mod of Z2 minus Z into e to the power I pi by 4. Now, what does it mean? Argument of this complex number becomes how much? Pi by 4. Argument of this complex number is a complex number. Magnitude of this argument is pi by 4. Now think of a point inside this circle, maybe outside, where the same chord subtends angle how much? Pi by 2. Same chord subtends angle how much? Pi by 2. So can we say that wherever Z lies on this circle with this chord subtends an angle pi by 2 at center, Z will lie on that circumference?
Yes, sir, on the circle.
On the circumference. It is major arc. Only we will say major arc. Major arc of the chord joining Z1, Z2. Not complete circle. Okay. Wherever you put Z on this major arc, that angle will be how much? Pi by 4. So what will be Z0? Z0 will be the center where the same chord will subtend an angle
Pi
how
by
much? Pi by 2. So if this type of relation is given, Z1, Z2 given, and this angle is given, we can find radius and center of this circle. Just I am giving you one question, you try it by your own. Have you written it? In place of pi by 4, angle cannot exceed pi. This angle, if any acute angle here corresponding to that, there will be a circle.
Yes, sir.
Now find radius and center of the circle. Find radius and center of the circle argument of Z minus 10 plus 6i. This is Z1. 5. Now here if Z1, Z2 is given, then we will apply rotation here because this length and this length is same, isn't it? Both the lengths are what? Both the lengths are same. So if you apply rotation here, everything is known, Z1, Z2, and this angle, we can find Z0. Got it or not? Let
Sir, once
Z0 be
again.
the center. How to find Z0? This angle is given pi by 4, so this angle will be pi by
Pi
2.
by 2.
If you apply rotation about this Z0, everything is known, Z1, Z2 and angle. Only unknown is how much? What? Z0.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So from there we can find center.
Not.
Z0, center. Just think of it. Argument of Z minus 10 plus 6i by Z minus 4 plus 6i. 4 plus 6i. Equals pi by 4. Find radius and center of this circle.
Done, sir.
What is the answer? What is the answer?
No, sir, I just copied it, not try. I mean, writing compared, noted the question and this whole.
Okay, just I'm giving one more question. You just try it. Okay, we'll discuss tomorrow.
So
Eight on
center is 7 plus 9i and radius is 3 root 2.
Correct. Center is 7, 9. Right. The complex numbers Z1, Z2, and Z3. Just today you try it. For tomorrow I'll do. Z1, Z2, Z3 satisfies. Z1 minus Z3 by Z2 minus Z3 equals 1 minus I root 3 by 2. And Z1, Z2, Z3 are vertices of a triangle which is scalene, right angle, isosceles, equilateral. We have to find it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So today I'm ending the class. Just you go through the whole complex number because Monday the exam will be based on complex number only. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So is it isosceles?
No, do it. Apply rotation. Do it properly.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I'm ending the meeting.
Allah Hafiz, sir.
Allah Hafiz.